Oh, now it's snowing. Welcome back to Animal Crossing, everybody. It is January 28th, 10:13 a.m. Not in reality, though. I also haven't synced my audio. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and check our mail. We look like an animal cracker! Oh, nice. We're gonna have Tom Nook, Happy Room Academy, and 3 fossils. I know how things go now. They're not even giving me a score today. They're telling me how to be better, and I don't care. I don't strive to be better at home. I know a lawn chair is not a way to be better at home, though. Let's go and get our fossils. Let's see what this says. I buried my most prized belonging in one of the acres. I know it's a waste, but I guess I just don't care. Finders keepers from Biscuit. I gotta go find out what Biscuit's most prized belonging is, and it could be anywhere across here. So we'll go find that in a bit. In case you're curious, yes, I'm still recording Endermine's apartment, so third video that's being recorded in his apartment. Might be the last one. His package actually arrived about 20 minutes ago. I decided I was going to play some Fortnite on his console, so I signed in my account and started playing Fortnite. Right when I hit A to join a match, I heard a truck outside. I'm like, that's probably USPS truck. Or sorry, UPS, not USPS. And sure enough it was, and he gave me the package, and I sat back down, and then I pretty much got slaughtered in Fortnite in 3 games. I got 1 kill. Almost got another one. I died all 3 times to snipers. So, if you could snipe in that game, you must be really good. I'm not good, obviously. That's not how you... I'm good at Animal Crossing, at least. It might not look like I am sometimes, but I am. I am a pro Animal Crossing player. I played every Animal Crossing game. Actually, that's not true. I played every main Animal Crossing game. There we go, that's better. I didn't play Happy Home Designer and had no intent on playing Happy Home Designer. I played Pocket Camp for like 3 days. And honestly, I mentioned it, but Pocket Camp is the entire reason why I'm doing an Animal Crossing Let's Play. Because it gave me that, like, that itch to play Animal Crossing. I love this game. This game has held up very well. I mean, ever since I played Wild World and on, I was like, I'm never gonna play the GameCube one again. Like, it's just inferior to the rest of them. But this one holds up pretty well, and honestly, I think it holds up better than Wild World. Wild World is just so disgusting looking. I know if I do Let's Play, I'm gonna have fun with it and I'm gonna enjoy it, but it looks so bad. Just physically, it looks bad. All the features in it and everything are great. Great changes. But the game itself just looks bad. Hi, Biscuit. Morning. Whoa, I thought it was just cold and I was dreaming the snow, but it looks like it couldn't be more wrong. On days like this, I just want to curl up in front of a fire, wee baby. Wish I had a fireplace. Yeah, so what did you need me for? Do you need anything? Help? Mentally? I just had something. Wait a minute. No, I guess not. Sorry about that, wee baby. I'm gonna go find your most important treasure. I need to know what Biscuit thinks is important to him. No money rock. Have you guys seen a hole around here? Why is there so many people hanging out over here too? Well, I'm gonna talk to Tank, because at least he's not mad. Hey, how's your morning, Colin? You sure are an early riser. You love the dawn, huh? Kapow! I was thinking last night that it was so cold, and sure enough, I wake up and it snows all morning. Yeah, killer! I love it! Fresh powder. I'm having so much fun. Kapow! Righto, my main human. Remember when I asked you to go and pick up my picture book? Oh, yeah? Well, forget about it. I found another way to get it back. Kapow! But if you can't do a simple errand like that, then what can you do? Kapow! Besides grow moss. Fuck, dude. You say that, but it looks like there's moss on your head. Don't run away from me. That was mean. I've been nice to you, Tank. Honestly, don't remember when I asked him for a job. I honestly do not remember when that happened. Do you have work for me? Cool. I lent a picture book to Biff the other day. Nickname? Dandruff. Because Biff's all about flaking. Burn! Tank back again with the burns, man. Also, it looks like... Oh, is this Biscuit's thing? Here it is. A blue dress. Thank you, Biscuit. I actually do need this. I just don't understand why it's Biscuit's most prized possession. Let's go ahead and take a walk down here. We need to find Joan. It is Sunday. And so we could buy some turnips from her. Snowball right here. Could make a snowman. We're so close to paying off Tom Nook. I don't even know if I really need to try to get snowman furniture. Because we're probably going to get it within the next like 3 days. Whatever you said, buddy. Whatever you said. See this big igloo, Colin? I want to surprise you, said, but you always surprise me with an igloo. Every day. Well, I'm happy for you, Biff. Enjoy your chowder, man. I really wish I could. I mean, we've been finding the fish we've been wanting almost back to back. So, I mean, coelacanth is likely. Though I wouldn't mind getting the brook trout first. The brook trout is harder, in my opinion, to get just because of my lake. I've talked about it before, and size. Size matters, okay? Sometimes big could be a problem. Which it is in my case. The village lake is too big. Can't get my pole in it. Fish too far away. I should look up like coelacanth tips. See if there's like any like game code that's like, oh, if you keep scaring fish, the chance of you finding one goes away. But if you keep catching all the fish, then your chance goes up. Because I feel like that would be true. Even though it's likely not. It's just like a very small chance. However, I do have a better chance of finding a coelacanth than I do a shiny Pokemon. I know that. It's probably a fact. I've only ever encountered one shiny Pokemon in a main Pokemon game. However, in ROM hacks, I'm at 2. And one of them is in a video on my channel. Alright, I'm going to take a break from looking for coelacanth to kind of take care of some errands around town. We also still need to find Joan and the money rock. Damn it, I was hoping it would be our mine. Our mine rock. Oh, hey. Oh, God, Puck. Gee, is Puck... What the... Puck scared me. He just came running out of nowhere and all I could see his head because he's so short. It's Sunday morning and I've been selling my turnips for about 60 years. Do you want me to explain everything? No. Oh, good, because that's a lot of words. And there's a penguin behind me. Ha ha ha. Today's asking price is 108 per turnip. I was hoping it would be under 100. But I'll take the gamble. I will take... Actually, no, fuck it. I'm not going to pay so much money. My bare minimum is going to be... My bare maximum is going to be 100 bells exactly. You have to be under that if you want to buy your turnips. Because I don't want to buy them for 107 or 8 or whatever, and then Tom Nook all week is going to be like 60! Because I had to lose all my money. God damn it, Sheeprock. You should have told me to aim higher. Thank you, Sheeprock, for giving me the time of day to hit you in the face with a shovel. Later, Tom Nook. When are you going to upgrade your store already? I want the max store. I don't know what you have to do to get the requirements. I haven't looked at the requirements, and I've thought about looking at the requirements, but I don't want to spoil the requirements. I want to get there naturally. Even if I'm missing something. Oh, we have 4 more shirts. Oh, sorry, actually. We have 5 more shirts until we wear everything. I'm going to go ahead and drop off my blue dresser in here. And I just realized I have a constant 60 frames. From yesterday, I took a break and ate some pizza and played Fortnite and watched Friends at mine's apartment. And then I came back to it just now after having my computer shut off for like a good half hour. And things are good again. God damn it. What a tease. I thought it was like something I could put clothes in. Nope. Can't do it. And I'm stuck in a fucking loop. And I love this shirt. It really makes me want animal crackers. Hermione, do you have any animal crackers? Do you have animal crackers? Last night I couldn't sleep at all, and when I woke up this morning I almost went into shock. The whole town is covered in snow. But let's get right to the point. What can I do for you? Let's talk. I love how you can sit on some furniture and do different things to others. You know what I mean? Like furniture. Oh my god, you've asked me this before. This is the most boring conversation you could have with someone. Just talking about how furniture exists and you could do things. Don't touch that. Oh, I was gonna talk to Aurora, but she's not here. Lobo's here though. This is probably the money rock. Nope. Wait, I want to talk to you before you go inside. Brr, God, it's freezing out. Oh, Colin, are you okay? Cold. So then, Grumph, why are you here? Entertain me, Wolf. You're looking awful as ever. Who dresses you? You're not wrong. But you're not right, man. This is a cool shirt. Don't you have any decent clothes to change into? Something not so ugly? Oh, you really don't? Here, I'll give you one. Okay. Let's see here. How about a mod top? You like Grump? Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, you like it? The mod top? Well, here you go. Enjoy your new clothes. Oh, and yes, I did wash it. I would hope so. Alright, what does this look like? It better not be ugly, Lobo. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I don't want to look like no clown. I don't want to look like no clown. That's the shirt that like everybody was wearing for the longest time. They just made them look like clowns. I mean, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. I haven't said no to a single shirt until now. I don't want it. It's ugly. And my fucking aiming is ugly. I'm pretty sure the money rock is going to be the one over here. Either this one or the one underneath Biff's house. Oh, hello. I kind of look like you. Just going to hit one of these. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the gods have blessed us with. What was flying through the sky? Okay, well that's disappointing. I don't want any fruit furniture. It's fucking weird shit. Here we go. Man, that's okay. We can't be winners every day. That's the rule. That's the rule that the gods have put upon us. The gods blessed us with a watermelon chair, Jesus, and we should be thankful for it. But I would have really liked 10,000 bells. But it's okay, watermelon chair. We'll accept it. Speaking of, what snacks does Armine have? Armine, do you have any good snacks? What is that? Flatbread, what? Ramen. He has tea, aluminum foil. He has fruit snacks, but I don't like fruit snacks. They get stuck in my teeth. Oh god! There's some potatoes. There's some cereal. Yeah, I'm good. Hermione, you don't have good snacks. To be fair though, I don't have good snacks either in my apartment. I stopped buying snacks because I'm already getting a little fat from eating fast food like 4 days a week. Sometimes more, I guess. I don't eat very healthy. Getting a little tummy chub. I look kind of like Puck. Bleh, morning. Whoa, I thought it was just cold and I was dreaming of snow. I had Biscuit's dialogue. What's up? I'm bored. Hey, I didn't realize it was snowing out. How long has that been going on? No wonder it's all white outside. Weren't you just talking about how it was snowing? Alright, so we need to sell that. Sell that. And sell this. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Right now, we're going to go looking for a save account. Alright, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and catch every fish just to make sure, oh no, we put some good juju on ourselves. Maybe that'll help us get the seal account. But, I think almost a week ago in Animal Crossing, I mentioned I wanted to do a thing, and I never did the thing. So we're going to do it this episode. And the thing is, since I don't have any stories to tell, I will make a story just on the fly without anything pre-planned ahead, and I'm just going to talk and make some sort of story. So we're going to catch this fish, and then I'll start the story. Alright. Here we go. There once was a boy named Joe. Joe was an orphan in a town called Combe. And in the town called Combe, there was a factory where people made hairbrushes. And so Joe was just a 13-year-old boy, but his mother was sick. His mother was very, very, very sick, and so he had to work in the factory despite child labor laws preventing that, he had to lie about his age. Every morning he would shave off his pubes and tape them to his upper lip so he looked like he had a mustache. And so he worked at the factory every day for 6 years. Joe just went from being 13 years old to 19 years old. But he still taped them pubes to his face every day because he just could not grow a mustache. And which was ironic because he worked at a hairbrush plant, and you were like, oh, hairbrush, why is that ironic? Well, because these hairbrushes were actually specifically designed for mustaches. He worked at a mustache brush factory, and surprisingly his mom was sick, really sick for 6 years, and she's still alive. And he was working to support her and her 11 kids. None of them who worked because they were ungrateful. They just relied on Joe to provide to them. And then one day, at the factory there was an accident. They were making hairbrushes, but one of the old machines was not being monitored correctly by Joe. Joe actually was in charge of the machines, because in the 6 years they replaced human workers with machines. And one of the machines exploded, causing a chain reaction. One by one, all these hairbrush machines were exploding. Dozens died. But not Joe. Want to know why? Because Joe sabotaged the factory. Joe was tired of not growing a mustache, so he could use one of these brushes he spent 6 years making. But he used explosions to kill people. That's right. He didn't want to just lose his job. He was intended to kill. He knew that if he killed people, people would fear him. And people did fear Joe. Everyone used to laugh at Joe and his pubescent mustache. Literally, it was pubescent. And finally, he just had enough. He killed dozens of people. His boss gave him a raise out of fear. And every Thursday, he would do it again. He would just set off explosions in the factory until one day, one of the machines didn't explode. And he walked up to the machine and he said, "Hairbrush 2000, why don't you explode?" And the machine replied. The machine said, "I do not explode because you should buy me dinner first." And Joe blushed. Joe had been so feared by many that no one even talked to Joe anymore, even his own family, that he missed social interaction. And so for one of his machines to talk to him gave him this feeling of excitement and hope. And so Joe pulled down his pants, and around his ankles was a key. All the machines are always chained down to the floor, and Joe is the only one with the key. And this was so the machines didn't escape, because the machines were also fearful of Joe. They knew that he had the power to explode them. And so he unlocked the chain around the machine, and he took the machine home. And he introduced the machine to his mother, and the interaction went like this. "Mother, I'm home. This is my new bride, Hairbrush 2000. Hello, Joe's mother." And Joe's mother went, "Hello." And Joe went, "We're getting married, and we would like you to marry us." But just then, in the excitement of it all, Joe's mother had a heart attack and passed away right in front of them. Joe was furious. He could not believe that 6 years of working in this factory had went to waste. And so the only thing he could do was blame it on Hairbrush 2000. He knew that that latest model of hairbrush machines was just too fucking good looking, that it must have been the reason his mother died. And so he pulled out a knife and stabbed the machine, but to no avail. The machine was made of metal and was too strong to be penetrated by a fucking skimpy knife. And Joe burst into tears, angry, and felt so powerless. He's had the power over the town of Combe for so long. And finally the police arrived, and they saw the dead mother, and they saw him with the knife, and they only could assume that Joe was trying to murder his own mother, which makes no sense because she was already dead and she obviously had no stab wounds. But the police saw this opportunity to take him in. They knew if they took Joe in that he would no longer terrorize people and murder others. And so they handcuffed him and they took him to the station. And at that night, Hairbrush 2000 was still in his mother's house, beeping, lights flashing, and finally, Joe's mother woke up. She faked her death. She knew she had to take her son down. And she woke up and she went over and walked over to Hairbrush 2000, pressed the shiny red button on the front of her, and said, "Good job, Hairbrush 2000. I knew this had to be done." And Hairbrush 2000 said, "Of course, master." And that's the story. I don't know. What the fuck was that story? I don't know. That was the shittiest story I've ever come up with. I don't know what the fuck. I had to end it at some point. I was like, I could keep stretching this out, but I kind of want to stop while I'm ahead. So, we're going to tell that story. We need a good title for that story. I'm just going to title it Hairbrush 2000. That's what it's going to be. Hairbrush 2000. Now what I need is either to find someone to animate that story for me, or to get a drawing, or not drawing, I know how to draw, but learn how to animate and animate that myself. Just cause. It'd be funny if we had like multiple stories and we just animated them each time. I just thought of my next fucking shirt design. It just came to me out of nowhere. I'm gonna make it right now. It's too perfect. I can't forget it. Alright, so I haven't shown up the design yet, but it's just gonna be titled Nut. No, that's all you could do for me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this pattern. And I'm gonna put the little toast design right here. Okay, so the little toast design is now an umbrella design, which looks even worse. And then right here, we're gonna put our new design. The design is called Nut, and it's an acorn, and it says Nut at the top, which looks weird on that, but you know, whatever. So it's literally an acorn, and it says Nut above it. I'm brilliant. I am absolutely brilliant. And it looks better than the little toast shirt. Sorry, little toast. Maybe we'll remaster your shirt someday. Hey, Tank. Hey, it's now 10:46 and 36 milliseconds AM. Kerpow! I bet you can't do that. Actually, it's only 30 seconds, not milliseconds. Just hanging. Check this out. Take a look at this letter. Somebody's got a secret. Furniture, Tank. Have you found any furniture you like? I bet there's lots you've never seen. Try out every kind to see if you have what's right for you. I'm obsessed with furniture. Furniture! Furniture! What do you think, Colin? Is this a letter funny at all? That's fucking weird. I wonder if it's a love poem. No. I hope not. Well, it's a love poem for somebody that fucks furniture, maybe. Alright, I think we need to make a sacrifice to get a coelacanth. Holy shit. Oh my god. There you go, Ocean. I have offered you my sacrifice. Now please give me what I ask for and what I most deeply desire. A fucking coelacanth. Hey, a red snapper. I'm always happy to get a red snapper. You know what's terrifying? It is completely possible I could go 100% through this gameplay, this Let's Play, and not find a single coelacanth. That's how rare they are. I was actually on Reddit maybe like a week ago, and someone made a post on there. I was on the Animal Crossing subreddit, sorry. And someone made a post on there like, I finally went back to my Animal Crossing game after like 6 years, and I finally got a coelacanth, and it was the GameCube Animal Crossing. Oh good, you're the last fish I could get. Cool, I was about to leave anyways. Alright, that's enough coelacanth hunting for me. How long is this recording even? This recording is at... Holy shit, I didn't realize I'm at 42 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and sell the fish I have on me. And then I'm going to go mail off my fossils, and then we'll call it quits for this episode. Oh, and donate the 50,000 to my debt. I literally had 9 sea bass and 1 red snapper. And the red snapper sells for 3,000. So 9 sea bass equal 1,080. That's so bad. They're so useless. I mean, I got 1,000 bells out of them at least, but don't really feel like catching that fish, to be honest. Okay, so we're gonna put forward 50,000. We now owe 100,000 bells to Tom Nook. After we paid it off, we are 100% debt free. Holy shit! I don't even know what we're gonna do with money at that point. Like, seriously, like, is there anything you can put money towards in this game after you pay off fucking your house? Because I could just keep buying stuff, but then I'm just gonna either sell this stuff or I feel like I'm just gonna have too much money after that. Like, I don't know what to do. Anyways, oh god, the air in Armand's apartment is killing me. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow is January 20. Actually, really quick, I'm gonna go inside my house. I'm gonna take a look at the journal. Yeah, so tomorrow is the... What are the red days? What does red mean? Why was I red on the 15th? Hey, my birthday! Seriously though, why was I red on the 15th? I kinda wanna Google that now. But tomorrow is Monday, and then we just got 3 days left of January finally. Alright, Indian does not sound good over down tune. It sounds really ominous, but I can't figure out. I've tried to do some reading. I can't figure out anything on the journals at this moment, but I'll look more into it. But for now, I'll see you guys tomorrow.